Well, hello, my awesome Aries. We're going to get a better word for you. You guys are awesome. But I think that we should definitely find a better word for you guys. I like the ones that start with the same letter, but it doesn't have to be that way. All right, well, thank you so much for being here once again. This is week 4 of doing this, and I'm very excited. It's been a month. This is crazy. Today we are using the Mystical Universe Tarot. I found this on Etsy and just thought it was really, really pretty. It's actually, I used it for the Libra Sun video that was put out. So if you are Aries, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but your Sun is in Libra, you might want to check that out. This would be your sister sign, interestingly enough. So you might find yourself that you're quite attracted to this deck as well. It just really reminds me of Libra for some reason, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. I don't have a lot of really strong placements in Libra except for my Mars, which is a weak placement in Libra. But anyways, Mercury just went retrograde in Libra as of today, so that could explain why I'm rambling. Let's just get into this. Okay, so as usual, we are going to start out with your material world, and then we will move into your love life for the next 7 or so days. My readings are timeless, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if you find this and it's not Mercury retrograde, it doesn't mean that this reading isn't for you. You will find it at the right time. If it's not resonating, again, it could mean that the reading is for you at a later date. But make sure you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, whatever they may be. All right, Aries, let's get started. Let's talk about your finances and material world, Spirit. What do my Aries need to know? Inspired Aries. I'll just do that for everybody. Need to know. What do my Aries need to know about their material world, Spirit? The first is the Fool card coming out. Interesting. King of Pentacles, very interesting. That is my weekly energy. Aries need to know. And the Moon. Oh my god, that Moon card's gorgeous. Let me, because I showed you the other ones. 2 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so you could be entering into a contract that you aren't very sure about. And the way the Moon looks to me in this reading, it is to say to trust your judgment on this, trust your gut on this, but do a lot of the work to clarify what is being offered to you. Okay, you do want to run into it with the Fool energy here, but the Moon card is saying you don't have everything and you need to get all of your ducks in a row before if there's an offer on the table, any sort of offer. It could even just be a friend or a family member saying, oh hey, you know, I heard that you need something, so here it is. Make sure that you get all of the tea before you move forward. We're going to clarify this energy though, so don't worry. We'll get the tea. What deck, Spirit? Energy Oracle. Where did I put it? That's not it. Spirit would ask me for a deck that I don't even... Oh, there it is. All right. Spirit guides, angels, divine. Let's clarify this energy for the material world for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 2 more. Okay. Oh. Exactly 2. All right. Clarify the Fool for me, Spirit. clarify the Fool's energy. All right. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. If I'm correct, I believe that he rules Mondays too. Might want to look that up, but I'm pretty sure it's Gabriel. Gabriel rules the throat chakra, or the fifth chakra. This is commanding you to speak your truth. The Fool card says that you don't really have a choice. And Aries, I know a lot of Aries suns, you do it anyways. It's like it's out before you can even say anything. Let's continue to clarify which deck. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Thank you. I'm laughing because I hope this is not how I'm going to be for the rest of Mercury retrograde, because I hear spirit always, right? But sometimes I'm also a fire sign and I jump ahead before they finish. Spirit guides, angels, divine. What additional information do Aries need to know? I'm trying to use some natural lighting, so if this isn't enough, I might need to add. What additional information does Aries need to know? Clarifying their material world. Next 7 or so days, Spirit. Wow, jumper. Spiritual growth. King of Pentacles. I heard the word growth here very strongly. So although I do think that our all energy is linked, right? And so I do think our material world does have to do with spirit on some level. For instance, if you're making money in a very terrible way, it will absolutely influence, you know, your spirit, your soul, your world. So in this case, I do think that there is a potential for growth that seems very risky. And again, what Spirit is trying to get you to do is to, one, speak up about it and say, hey, you know, I just want to dot all my I's, cross all the T's. I want to make sure everything's happening, you know, in a way that I'm comfortable with, and not to be afraid of that. It will, I know you guys are never afraid of anything, but like it really feels like here you've got to kind of boss up in this way. Like, all right, this is a really good thing. I really appreciate it, you guys, but I'm going to need some time to go through everything to make sure that this is okay. Bottom of the deck is strength and guidance. So Spirit wants you, if you have a lawyer or, you know, some resources around you, to get some guidance around. I keep hearing the word contract, but I think for some of you, it's something else. It's like someone wants to provide something for you, and Spirit really wants you to make sure that you know exactly what you're getting into. Okay, what's the next deck, Spirit? Angel answers? Okay. All right. Make sure I have that out here. This is the Angel Answers deck by Radley Valentine. What do Aries need to know? Clarify this last speak for me, please. Okay, it's a no. So Spirit is saying, be very discerning here, Aries. You might actually want to put this off for at least a week, you know, and come back if this is an offer of some sort. Spirit is saying to be very, very discerning. In fact, I'm actually hearing they want you to delay it. So, and be assertive with that fifth chakra energy. Spirit is saying, and that King of Pentacles. Now is not the time to rush in. You definitely want to say, hey, you know, and that this no card just really feels like, hey, thank you. You know, maybe somebody's talking about it and like really trying to push something. This could be a sale or something like that too. And you're just like, I need some time with this and I'll be back. You know, you have to be assertive with this energy here. It feels very strongly like someone's trying to push something that you don't have all of the information on. This could you be, you know, buying something big or buying something small. You know, it doesn't really matter. Although with these two major arcana cards here, it does feel pretty big to me. So if you're coming up on a big purchase, or someone is trying to sell you something, or offer you something in some way, I would say no for now, and definitely look into, you know, some guidance from someone who knows this area. Okay. We are going to clarify one more time with my, with my deck. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee real quick. I didn't realize that I had my music up so loud. Oh, what is this? Hello. Okay. Until it turned off. What do my Aries need to know for the material world for the next 7 or so days, Spirit? This does seem pretty specific, so hopefully this resonates. If it does, please comment down below. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you have not already done so. Hit the bell button so that you know when I'm releasing videos. Pay off everything first. This could also be someone offering you a loan of some kind, and Spirit is saying don't take it because it could muddy the waters even more. And the bottom of the deck is you're meant for better. So if this is something that you're like, okay, I'm going to buy it because whatever, like Spirit's really saying there's something better out there for you. Okay. So I hope this part makes sense. Let's move into love. I'm a little loopy. I did like a 10-hour drive yesterday. It was more than that. It had to be more than that. I got home really late, so don't worry, I'm caffeinated. Woo! Okay. I just heard for some of you guys that you have a partner that's trying to talk you into something that you're not quite ready to do yet. So stand your ground with that. Okay. We're going to go back to the Modern Love Tarot, even though I love all of my decks. We are going back to this one. I do like to change things up a little bit, but with the Mercury retrograde energy, especially concerning relationships for this retrograde, because it's in Libra. Libra rules the 7th house. I'm sorry. Yes. Of relationships. And so this could be a time of miscommunication with a partner. You know, the pros of this is clearing things up. You know, things that you felt like hadn't been cleared up, things you may have needed closure on. There's a very high chance of you getting some in this period of the next, really the retrograde shadow period lasts until like November 6th, I think. So it's going to be some time, but as soon as it goes direct, you'll get some relief if you've been feeling like you need relief. This is actually, I don't think it's going to be a terrible Mercury retrograde. Gosh, there's going to be a storm. There's actually a storm coming right now where I live, so I should take that back. Storms can affect communication, obviously, and Mercury is the god of communication. Therefore, this is a time where your electronics might not work very well. All right, 6 of Pentacles right off the bat. This is the beautiful give and take, balancing out of a relationship. I'm not taking all of these. Spirit says no. Spirit says concentrate. All right. What else do my Aries need to know? Justice, more balance. Hole, what are you guys doing? Oh, this is Libra energy too. Spirit guides, angels, divine. One more card, please. Aries. Oh no. One more card for Aries, please. For relationships, love. 7 or so days. Hello, we don't need to throw things here. Excuse me. 2 of Wands, planning. And the bottom of the deck is Temperance. Okay, so I love this bottom of the, by the way, so this is kind of my first introduction to the Temperance card, was more about alchemy. And so you can see here that this family is cooking together and they're making something delicious. And that's kind of the gist of alchemy, is taking separate ingredients and making them into something much, much better. But we will get into that bottom of the deck energy. Let's first start out with what we have here. It looks like in the center of everything, I keep hearing the words mediation. So there, if you are in some sort of relationship that you have concerns about, it looks like, you know, either a third party, someone is like, is helping you through this, and they're helping balance things out. Let's see. Okay, the other thing I just heard is a decision to kind of, this is for someone in a relationship. There's a decision here, Aries, to like try to start over. Okay, so this could be a newer relationship. I mean, it could be a relationship that you've had for a while, but it really feels like, all right, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's start over kind of energy, which is really good. Mercury in Libra, retrograde energy. Let's see what else I'm getting. I should probably tell you actually what the cards mean. I do read both intuitively and with the traditional meanings, and of course the Modern Love Tarot is a little bit different. When I talk about traditional meanings, she doesn't give her meanings are based 100% on love, and so she doesn't give exactly the same thing that you would be used to if you do read tarot. I do love this deck though. So if you can see here in her, very, very, very good if you are a visual reader, because she makes it very clear here. There's some sort of community gathering. It looks like there's a stage for some musicians, and I always forget what this says up top. Love more, live more. Nope, just love more, love more. Hey, whatever. That actually works for live more as well. And they're offering each other different things, but everybody's bringing something different to the table, but it's an equal amount of the different. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is an equalizing of a relationship, a balancing out of relationships, which is very key with the Justice card, because the Justice is balance, scales, fairness. With this one, it looks like they're going into therapy, but oftentimes the Justice card could be about a favorable outcome with a law situation. So this could indicate, for some of you, this could indicate a favorable divorce scenario, but I'm not really getting those vibes with the Two of Wands, unless you are rekindling something with someone down the line, which with that Mercury retrograde energy would not be surprised. We're going to go ahead and clarify and jump in with some of my oracle decks. Do we want to use the same one, Spirit? All right, at least now we're going to use the Lover's Oracle. I will definitely ask. I am hopefully getting a new Romance Angels deck. The one that I have, I do use it for myself, but it is definitely a bootleg, which I feel less awful about, because Doreen Virtue, who created it, no longer has anything to do with the Oracle and Tarot community. So I kind of, she would like make, we're gossiping, Aries, okay? Lean in, shh, all right? She used to make these cards and then like put herself in most of them, and I was just kind of like, that's weird. I don't know. This is coming from a Leo. So I'm just saying, if I think it's weird to put yourself in everything, then maybe you've gone too far. I hope I don't offend any huge Doreen Virtue fans, but I've always just gotten kind of odd energy, and it took me a while to even want to buy any of her decks. And this one, because she took it off the shelves, is very hard to get the original. So they bootleg a lot of it. My feeling about bootlegging is that it is absolutely awful. You know, you wouldn't want to knock off music, you know, or knock off artwork. So I wouldn't do the same for this. And the quality is so much worse too. So just try not to. But on the other hand, with her, again, I have different feelings. All right. I'm sorry, Mercury retrograde. There'll be a lot of that for next month. All right, spirit guides, angels, and divine. Tell me something good about my Aries and their love life. Let's clarify this energy, please. Six of Pentacles, clarify. What's going on for the next 7 or so days for Aries? Tourmaline. I just got the words black tourmaline in my brain, my head. I don't even think, do I have tourmaline? Is that tourmaline? I don't know. You guys, black tourmaline. Look that up. I will also look it up in a second. This says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. I have seen the Six of Pentacles as a gratitude card. So that's very interesting. Maybe it's saying that, you know, take stock of everything that you have in your life. People are actually giving as much as you give. And this is fair with the Justice card. There's a balance and fairness here. All right, let's clarify further. Wow, they're really flying today. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay, so I just heard that there's some fear here. Maybe that's where the black tourmaline comes in, because I do think that this takes care of any, it sends back any negative energy from the from a sender. So this could even be, you know, exes that think poorly of you or whatever, you know, or you know, hope that you're failing. And we have those, you know. It sucks that there's very, very toxic people out there, but this just said to me that, you know, there's some fear here about relationships, and part of it is because of your past. And Spirit is saying, what if you really do deserve all of this good? And Spirit believes that you do, right? You know, the divine believes that you do, and your higher self believes that you do. So Spirit is really saying, if you want this, you know, all of this wonderful positive energy, if you want to bring back balance in yourself, you know, accept that you deserve this. What is that? Our Deepest Fear. Look up Our Deepest Fear by Marianne Williamson, and comment down below what you thought. That is the energy I'm getting here. Okay. One more card, please, from this deck. Thank you. Why are we jumping out? Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, you guys, I really think that there is some fear here that's kind of holding you back from taking a pretty significant step if you're in a relationship, or from entering the dating pool if you're not. There's fear. I know, Aries, you're not afraid of anything. Here's the thing. We all are. And if you're not, there's like a psychosis for that. So you might want to check that out. You guys, don't hold yourself back. Okay, Aries? Don't. I want you to look deep inside, and first and foremost, know that you do deserve great love. Okay? I keep hearing love yourself. Love yourself deeply. Okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, and this could be that Two of Wands energy, the new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, which deck? Okay, we're going to try and true. Island Time Wellness. What do my Aries need to know for the next 7 or so days, Spirit? Separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. If you are in separation, this is obviously confirmation. If you're not in separation, I think that this is, yeah, I just think that you feel like something's missing. If you're in a relationship right now, you feel like something's missing. And I think that that is part of you is actually what is missing. You'll find that if you reflect on that for a little bit. Clarify, please, Spirit. Justice. Do I take this? No, there's too many. Thank you. Can you clarify justice, please? Yearning. Aries, you could be missing a Libra. The yearning is what's coming. Why? Okay. I wish I could amplify what I hear, you guys, so that you understand why I'm so weird sometimes. Can we please clarify, Spirit? Oh, hello. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. This does remind me, so this does say learn from the past. The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. And again, the perception. Okay, so I'm getting something very specific. You guys, I did say that there's a third party that's helping you understand something. I do not like third party as in like someone cheating. I don't think that that's the scenario here. If it is, and oddly, even though I do not condone this, oddly, they are helping you understand something about yourself, seeing yourself for the first time. And this could be, you know, in this therapy setting, they're probably talking about things that led them to this. So it's learning from your past. It's perception. And again, okay. For some of you, Aries, you're not seeing what's truly, you know, at heart, what is making you feel unbalanced. And I think that you are going to this week get some perspective about that that is probably going to have you deep dive quite a bit. All right, one more for Aries, please. Yeah, again. So this is don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And this is outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. So there is something in your past, likely, or it could be something right now that makes you feel like, you know, maybe you're doing things wrong, or, you know, you haven't truly done something correct for, if you're in a relationship. It is very much like that tape that plays over and over in your head, especially when you're guilty of something, or you feel guilty about something, or someone could have made you feel guilty about something, which is not nice. That's manipulative. So yeah, Spirit really wants you to do this deep dive, you guys. The bottom of the deck is talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. That last one always gives me the heebie-jeebies, because hoovering in the narcissist paradigm is when they suck you back in. So if this, maybe I got triggered by that for a reason. Maybe you came out of something like that, and that's the cassette that's playing over and over and over again, that you don't deserve, you know, a balanced, loving relationship. And Spirit really wants you to think about that, because I do think, obviously I keep getting that you deserve so much more than this. Anything else, Spirit? All right, we're going to move on to my love messages. Spirit guides, angels, divine. What else does Aries need to know? Anything else? For the next 7 or so days. Yeah, it looks like you... Okay, soul contract. Okay, contract just came up again. Remember I was saying contract in the first part a lot? And this could also be a legal thing that I talked about. If you're stuck on someone right now, I really think that you had a soul contract with them. I don't think that this was definitely like the one, because the bottom of the deck energy is this is a learning experience. They are not the one. If you're with someone and you really want it to work, and they treat you well and it is balanced, there's the given, the give and take is absolutely balanced. You're both bringing something to the table with that 6 of Pentacles. And you are thinking, maybe I need to get outside influence or advice. Spirit is saying yes, but also you need to break the contract that you have with the previous person, that is causing you so much mental anguish and distress. It's like everything here is like you on your own. All of these cards are solo, right? And most of these cards have someone in them. So for me to pull 3 of these Lovers Oracle cards with you solo, and then the first 3 are all in partnerships. And these 2 are in a partnership with this person to get help. Spirit is saying you've got to do the work too. Okay, you have to go inside and figure this out. This is you. For some of you Aries, you're really struggling with the part where you have to deep dive and think about, the guilt from the past. Like, why do I feel this way? Why did this person make me feel this way? And then of course, Aries, the part that comes with that is, how did I let something like this happen? So the thing is you guys, I think what it is you're so strong and you want to come across as strong at all times. And so feeling that vulnerability is really freaking you out. And Spirit is saying that it's time for you to do that. Okay. Anything else? Thanks. All right, we're going to go into a soul message. What do your guides want you to know to end this? So, for Aries? No? One more message, please, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I really appreciate you having my back on this. Spirit is saying heal yourself, you guys. And, did I just say it's time? Because step into your purpose. It's time. There's a lot going on the outside. You do have outside assistance. This is wonderful. And you do have this chance for a beautiful, balanced relationship that you do deserve. Okay. Like, that's the biggest part. Okay. You deserve this. So whatever it is on the inside that you're really trying not to face because it makes you so vulnerable, Spirit just wants you to have compassion for yourself, and that will be the beginning of your healing. Okay. Love, love, love yourself. Anything else, Spirit, should we take from any other decks? Okay, we're taking one more. This is, well, Spirit just told me, and it's funny because I already forgot. Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light. And I keep calling it something else. My bad. I think everybody's amused by that on my Spirit Squad. I don't think Rebecca Campbell would be amused by that. Spirit guides, angels, divine. I wonder which, you guys don't have to tell me, Aries. Some of you guys know me personally and don't mind telling me. But if this is you, if this is resonating, please let me know. Please comment down below as well. But like, subscribe, share. What is the final message, please, Spirit, for my Aries? Dreaming a new world into being. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. And then the bottom of the deck is align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? I do think that this is, the healing of yourself, and being able to heal yourself brings you into this new age and this balance, this complete balance. Yeah. You guys have so much potential to create something incredible, and Spirit is saying it starts inside. It starts with you. Okay. That is your reading today. I really appreciate you being here for a little bit extra longer than before. Like, share, subscribe, as I said below. Comment down below if you could. Really, really means a lot to me. If you know other Aries, Aries moon, rising, Venus, or sun, doesn't matter. Share this with them and get them to subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Also, I've been asking my subscribers if they're in a space that's like astrology or tarot heavy or spirituality heavy, please share these videos there as well. It really helps the channel out a lot. So thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week or at the pick a card or any of these other readings that I have. All right. Bye.